everyone. I decided to refilm this because I didn't really like how it turned out the first time, so I am refilming the beginning of this vlog. Welcome to a weekly reading vlog, my attempt at doing a weekly reading vlog. So far, so bad. I don't know why I get so picky about reading vlogs and how they turn out. I want them to be good for you guys and entertaining, and yeah. There are many things going on this week. First of all, the Avatar The Last Airbender readathon is gonna start this week. It's starting tomorrow, so I really want to vlog that. And I am also going to be attending my book club discussion for Wicked Fox, and we're gonna be having a live show with Cat Show, so I'm really excited about that. But I really wanted to just use this space and clip to give you guys my plans for the week regarding reading, and what's the status on everything. So I will start with what I'm currently reading, and then I will work my way to books that I'm going to be reading for the readathon and books that I'm reading for something else. So let's see. First of all, my main read at the moment is Grounds Game. This is the hardcover. Ignore the stain. This book basically follows the story of two teenagers that are that are competing to become the main sorcerer, I guess, of Russia and the main counselor to the king. So far, so good. I am really enjoying it. It's fast-paced. I have not been bored, so this is my main read for today. I want to get 100 pages read. I am not that big or quick of a reader, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. As for the classic of the month, I am currently reading Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, and I have not made that much progress on this. I feel like I have read a lot, but yeah, I'm just gonna read this as the month progresses, and I don't know, just take my time with it. Classics are books that I really like to take my time with, and I enjoy them that way, so not really rushing into this. Probably gonna read a couple of pages today, and I will let you guys know what I'm thinking about it. So another book that I really want to read this week, because it's actually it was lent to me, is Lie With Me by Philippe Besson. Did that sound good? I know he's a French author. Sorry if I butchered that name, but my friend loves this book, so I don't really know what it's about, but the author of Call Me By Your Name said that it's a stunning and heart-gripping tale. So I am expecting to just cry with this and sob, so we'll see how that goes. It's pretty quick, so I don't know if I should start this today. We'll see. And as for the actual readathon itself, I decided to join the Fire Nation. Readathon, thankfully, is pretty easy because it doesn't have that many challenges. The first one is to read the group book, which is The Rise of Kyoshi, which I really hope that I can find at my bookstore on Tuesday. The next challenge is Suko, which is give a book or an author a second chance. So we're gonna be trying to read Wayfarer again. I read Passenger. It was a meh book. I just don't like the writing that much, and I don't know why. It's hard for me to get into, and this book is really long, so we'll see. The benefit of this is that I do kind of want to know what happens to the characters, so we'll just try to read this again. And the other challenge is Azula, to read a book with a compelling villain. Still haven't picked a book for that challenge. I'm kind of logging into my TBR right now. Don't know pretty much anything about the books that I am seeing. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, for now I'm going to be reading The Grounds Game and focusing on that, so that I can just move on to the readathon. That's the update. I will just update you guys when I actually make some progress on the Crowns game. So, yeah. Okay, so hi, it's about 7:30, I think. I can't check because I always film on my phone. And I didn't finish, but I have done a lot of progress on the Crowns game, and this book is so good. I have about 90 pages left, and I'm gonna finish it today because I don't know. I after I finish this, I think I'm gonna just run and buy the sequel because I don't know what will happen. It's so good. I don't know. I'm not as fangirly as Akamath, but this is the closest that I have gotten this year. Yes. I think this is going to be one of my favorite reads of the year, and it's so fast paced. I'm never bored. There are certain characters that I get that I'm not interested in, but the chapters were so quick. I feel like those arcs are necessary, but the author knows that that character is boring, so we're just gonna fly through him or through her. So, it's so good. It's so good. I will update you guys and let you guys know how it ends, because I have a feeling it's gonna end in a cliffhanger. I have a feeling. Okay, can we just forget about the hair and yeah, forget about it. I just finished the Crowns game and I am not okay. I need the second book. I need it now. I need it. And I think I'm gonna go on Amazon and get it because what? Oh my god. This was so good. This was so good. So good. I can't. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to say. It was so great. It was never boring. It was fast paced. I felt like the pace was good. The characters were fine. The second characters were alright. It was so good. The only issue that I have with this book is that the magic system was a bit, and like I didn't really understand where the magic came from, and the main issue that I have is that I don't know where the magic actually comes from. They kind of hinted that it has to do with the country itself, because for instance, if you were to go to another country, they have their own magic, so the sorcerer or enchanter from Russia will not be able to do magic on that other country. But still, I wish that she had explained more. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm not being coherent because that ending, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna try and be coherent in my Goodreads and in my wrap up, but this was so good. So good. Highly recommended. One of my favorite reads of the year. So, I just finished the 2 episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Great. I forgot how much fun the series is. I haven't watched it in years. I think the first time I watched it, I was in 8th grade. I think 9th grade. So it's been a hot minute. But as for reading, I'm going to start Lie With Me. It's pretty short. I think I think that if I put my mind to it, I could finish it today because the font is pretty big. So we'll see how that goes. And I am counting this for a book with a beautiful cover because I think this is pretty, I don't know, I wouldn't say beautiful, but just a wonderful cover, so I'm gonna count it. So we'll see if we can get the first challenge done, and yeah, so far so good. I will, however, be done for today, so I will see you guys tomorrow with another update because I'm just gonna read and turn in for the night, so yeah.
Character to me like always kind of was supposed to be like very pansexual in the fact that like he's lived for hundreds of years, so I don't think like he sees sexuality the same way as like mortals see it, just because like I feel like we're very constricted by like how like things that society tells us is right or wrong like as we're growing up, but like Juno is free of those because he's lived for so long.
What a day. What a day to be a book nerd. I am so happy. So I just got back from my book club, local bookstore book club, and we got to discuss Wicked Fox, and I was pretty vocal about my feelings. I didn't think that this was, I don't know, a masterpiece, but I really did enjoy discussing it with my fellow book nerds, and I just love it when we get to discuss and when I meet people that are like me. Basically my family is not, we don't have a lot of book nerds, and my friends as well. They read sometimes, but they don't read as much as I do, and to meet people that actually do read as much as I do, it's just amazing, and I love discussing with them and talking with them and the like. But we discussed Wicked Fox, and we also had a chat with the author, so as you saw in the previous clips, we got to talking about a lot of stuff. But one of the first things that happened that I was just over the moon for, I got a signed book plate by Cat Show, so I got to put that in my copy of Wicked Fox. So then something really exciting happened, and most of the time when we go to the book club, they kind of do this giveaway of a book, and they just pick a number and the person with the number gets the book. But this time they didn't have numbers, and we were a bit suspicious. But basically they had a box full of arcs of American royals, and I received this and I was just like, I can't. Okay, here's the thing, I barely receive arcs. This is a really exciting arc, but this book just sounds really intriguing, and basically what I've heard from it is that basically the United States decided that instead of going into democracy and all that kind of stuff, government, whatever, George Washington became the first monarch of America. So this just follows that family. I don't know nothing else apart from that, but I don't know why this gives me red, white, and royal blue kind of vibes, and I loved red, white, and royal blue, so I cannot wait for this. And can we just admire this cover? I mean, I can't. And then finally I bought a book of my own, or a graphic novel, and that is Raven, Teen Titans Raven. This is like, yeah, the graphic novel by Cami Garcia, and I just love the artwork of this, and I had been eyeing it for a while, and then I just I allowed myself to buy a book because the book that I was gonna buy was The Rise of Kyoshi and it wasn't there. And then the other book that I was gonna buy was Emma by Jane Austen, and they didn't have the edition that I want, so that it matches my entire bookshelf of Jane Austen books. So I was just browsing around and I was like, you know what, let's just pick something random, pick something that caught my eye. And then I saw this and I was like, you know what, this has been on my TBR for a really long time and I just haven't, this is one of the like books that it's always on my TBR but I never buy it. So I bought it and I'm so excited. I just really love the artwork and I love how everything is just purple-ish. Oh, it's just, I'm so excited. So excited. And Raven is one of my favorite characters. She is my favorite Teen Titan, so I'm so excited. Wait, no. Today I'm gonna try and finish Lie With Me, and I need to catch up on the episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender, even though I am watching this K-drama that is so good right now. I'm watching Memories, I don't know if it's Alhambra or Alhambra. Don't know. It's on Netflix. Look it up. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm also watching that, but I think I'm gonna have to hold it for a while and catch up on Avatar: The Last Airbender. So yeah, enough of updates. I'm gonna leave this here for today. I will update you guys tomorrow to see if I finish Lie With Me, and yeah, all to become the Avatar. I really want to become the Avatar. So, hello, it's Wednesday, I think, and I got a package on the mail. I already opened it. It's just that my camera was not recording, so we're just gonna pretend that this is the first time that I have seen this. And it's Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. I am building up my collection with these editions, so they take some time to get here, but I just love them so much. And this will be my book for, I think, forgot what the name, I think is it Katara? I'm trying to figure out the challenge for the Avatar: The Last Airbender readathon, but one of the challenges is to read a childhood favorite, so I'm gonna read Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets in my new edition. So yeah, I'm so happy, and you're gonna see now when I put this book to the rest of my collection, so get ready. So I had to make a little bit of space, but here we go. Let me just push this a little bit. Yeah. Oh, they look so beautiful. I am missing books 4, 5, and 6, so they should be coming pretty soon. And oh, I just love them so much. I love them so much. Also, can we talk about how cute Harry Potter looks in these covers? I just love the illustrations so much. The spines, just everything. Oh, everything. I love these editions, are just the best. So it's 11-ish at night and I just finished Lie With Me, and I swear to God, I have no words. Okay, here's the thing. My friend lent this book to me and he told me that it was amazing, and I was like, okay, let's read it. But in the end, I am questioning if this is actually a real life story, and I'm trying to do the research and find out if this really happened or not, and if this is the story of the author. And I can't find it. If someone knows, can they tell me so that I can just cry? At first, I didn't really like this book because it's very character driven and we barely have any dialogue in it. But the last 50 pages of the book were just amazing, and part of me wishes that this book would be longer, just because if this is actually a fictional story, then we could have developed more the relationship between the two main characters so that uh, so that certain events would have a bigger impact on the reader. Oh, by the way, this tells the story of, it's sort of a teenage romance between these two boys, high school boys, but could this make my list of favorite of my favorite books of 2019? I think so. But it's just because of the last 50 pages of it. Because the first 100 pages I was kind of not interested, but the end, I have no words, guys. I need to go to sleep. But just in case, I am gonna count this for the challenge of a beautiful cover. I am not really sure what the challenge is about or for what team it is. I'm trying to become the avatar, so yeah. The other books that right now I finished that. I don't really know what I'm gonna read next. I think that my next read will be Raven because I'm so excited to read this. I am still I still haven't done much progress on Jane Eyre, and I still need to read a couple of chapters of One Witch. So this counts for, no wait, this is gonna count for Chosen Family. Again, I don't know what the challenge is. I will list it below. Yeah, what I was saying is that I have a lot of books that I really want to read, and I just don't know what I'm gonna be doing. So I finished this, so that's out of the way. Tomorrow, for sure, I'm going to be reading Raven. So this, I think I'm gonna be leaving for next week, and I'm gonna try to, for these last couple of days, make as much progress as I can on these two. So particularly, I need to read this chunk of One Witch and try to I'm just taking this really slow. This is not part of the readathon, so just taking it as it goes. I also have a lot of books, just extra books that I really want to read, and I'm trying to just take my time with them and know that I can't read a lot of books at the same time. But there's a romance book. I'm gonna be putting the cover here, which is the only one out of this series that actually interests me and intrigues me, and it's because Weedy Novel said that it was really good, and I just really like the synopsis, whatever. That's from, at the moment, that's on Libby, so I have a deadline on that. I have 21 days to read it. And I also have Defy Me by Tahara Mafi waiting for me to be read. I know that that book is probably, I'm just gonna fly through it as well. So yeah, the thing is that those books don't count for any challenges for the readathon, so that sucks. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that for today, and I'm gonna just go to sleep and cry my heart out because Lie With Me was just a punch in the heart. Okay, so I'm gonna be filming now, and did I mention that today is Wednesday? It's Wednesday, and no, it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. Jesus. Anyway, my point is that I just finished Raven, the Teen Titans series. This is not I think this is more of a graphic novel. I don't think that this is actually canon, but I really, really enjoyed the story, and it's weird because people on Goodreads don't seem to agree. But I really, really did enjoy it. I was very happy reading about it. This felt like Raven, not like the Teen Titans show, which is just a mess, but This is good. And they're gonna be doing a comic book series. Well, not a comic book, but they're gonna be releasing graphic novels for each of the characters. So by the end, they gave a sneak peek of Beast Boy. I don't know if you can see that right there. So yeah, that's gonna be coming out next summer, which I am really pretty excited for. And if they're gonna do one of Beast Boy, they're gonna be doing one of Starfire and then of Robin and Cyborg, and just it's gonna be so good. So yeah, but I'm going to be filming a really weird video. I wanted to just make a video about my entire TBR, my entire, like, every single book that's on my TBR. So I'm gonna be doing that now. So hello everyone. I did not vlog yesterday because I spent yesterday binge watching K-drama, so I apologize for that. I don't. Here's the thing, I'm back on the K-drama wagon. I am addicted. I finished one and started one. I think I said that I was watching Memories of Alhambra. If I did not, there it is. I was watching Memories of Alhambra. Hopefully we'll get a season 2. Probably will not get season 2 because, yeah. But I wanted to update you guys one final time about everything that happened this week and what happened yesterday and today, I guess. But yeah, I wanted to start with sort of, it was supposed to be an unboxing. It's not, we're over that. But I received yesterday The Rise of Kyoshi, and this book is big. Somehow I expected this to kind of be a middle grade, and it isn't. So I don't know how much time this is gonna take to read, especially when we're in a readathon, but we'll manage. As for the books that I read, really quickly, because I don't want to keep this long, there's a hair in here. Anyway, I read The Crown's Game. This is great. Amazing. No, I don't have any criticism about this that I can remember. Oh, the magic system. Wasn't really clear about that, but hopefully they will expand a little bit more in the next book, which I already ordered. I read that. I read Raven, the Teen Titans series by Cami Garcia. I love this. It's just, it was so good. It was so diverse and inclusive, and I loved it. It has hints of Hispanic culture, which I got from the graveyard scene, if you have seen that. The names of the relatives of Raven's foster family are in Spanish, so I wish they would have added a bit more of that, but it was great. The friendship, the family dynamics, everything was great, and I can't wait to see the next installment in this series. Also read Lie With Me. Wanted to give the trigger warning for suicide on this book, because yeah, trigger warnings. I need to start being better about that. But this just follows, yeah, I think I explained it, sort of a romance, but it was really great. This is a very character-driven story, so character-driven stories are not for me. I don't particularly prefer them, but I had no issue with this. This was great. The writing was very beautiful. The translator made a beautiful job translating, sorry for the redundance, this book, and it's very fast, very quick, and for me, 1,000 times better than Call Me By Your Name. I said it. As for the books that I'm currently reading, I am still reading Jane Eyre. I did not make any progress on that this week. Probably gonna do a little bit today if I don't keep watching K-drama, because that's what I'm doing right now. And I started Wind Witch today, which I was supposed to be way, I don't know. I was supposed to have made a lot more progress on this. I was a bit confused in the beginning because I don't remember the events that happened on the previous book, particularly the ending and where each character ended up. So when I started reading and I saw that some of the characters are in different places. I was just a bit confused. But Noria helped me a lot with that, so thank you, Noria. But yeah, so far so good. I haven't read a lot to make an actual opinion about it, but great so far. And yeah, that's the update. That's the vlog. Thank you guys. If you watch for the 20 something minutes that this video is, thank you for supporting. Really, really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys with the next video. Bye.